Well, now it's time for Elaina's experiments. Every Monday, we love bringing in local STEM educators and enthusiasts with ideas for you for experiments and demonstrations you can do with your kids using things you likely have just laying around. I love that we have Delia here from Sylvan Learning Center using, is that vegetable oil?
Vegetable oil.
To fill up a big old vase.
Yes, you've probably heard of the Mentos and Diet Coke.
Yes, it makes an explosion, right?
We're indoors, so I thought we should add some vegetable oil to contain some of that and take a look at what that does. So you can try it at home without that, but please make sure you're doing it outdoors.
Right, because it does get messy.
It gets very messy. So when you first open the Coke, it can be any kind of diet, by the way.
Okay.
You'll notice a little sound. Yes, that little sound. What's happening in there? There's carbon dioxide trying to release, right?
Ooh.
So what we're going to do today is pour it in here.
Oh, it's so cool watching it separate.
Yes, it's almost like a lava lamp as you watch that. So there's a couple different things you were watching here, and we're going to get a chance to see it in many different ways. One is just watching the foam rise.
Yes.
So if you have that, you can kind of see how relaxing it looks, but let's take a look. Oh, actually, let's take a minute to think of the science part. Why does the oil come up and the soda goes down?
Because it's more dense.
It's more dense.
Different density, okay.
So you're always going to see the density in action, and I have it in a clear pan at home because it may make a mess.
Right, try and contain
but just so you
some
can
of the
really
chaos.
see the layers right now. This is really neat to be able to see how...
It's neat, like the soda itself wants to sink, but the carbonation, is that causing the bubbles to rise?
Yes, yes, and you'll see it's trying to get out of the bottle, now it's trying to get here.
Yeah.
But when you put the Mentos in, let's get some Mentos ready.
Okay.
Mentos, they seem pretty smooth.
Yeah.
But they're not, actually. There's actually, if you look at it under a microscope, lots of different dents. Do you think of stucco or the surface of a moon or even those English muffins? You know how to have all of those craters?
Very porous?
Yes, you'll see that. And what that's going to allow is the carbon dioxide to create nucleation spots throughout, all over there. And that will help bring the carbon dioxide out. So let's try it with one.
Okay. Oops. Right in the center.
You can
So
see
it immediately dropped past the oil. It's down into the Coca-Cola. And I don't know if you can see, but there's a little pyramid on top
I'm going to bring it out here again.
of where it fell, like it's trying to rise.
And then we'll go ahead and try it with a couple others because we want to make sure you have plenty of time. You might want to get tongs instead so that you can make sure
drop one in.
that you start to see that reaction in there. And again, it's taking that time to really help the carbon dioxide come out. If you were to do that and drop them directly in here outside, it would come out of the bottle.
You hear it. Yes, so one's reacting.
Now
The one in the back is just starting.
Yes, so let's put a couple more. Let's just do some more. Why not? Why not?
That's so interesting. One of the ones that you dropped later is going first. So it's all depending on that surface and how much it can attach.
Absolutely. And you know, it's kind of like a mini fireworks here. It's early in the year. You can continue that celebration. Watch how fascinating it is. It's very relaxing too as kids are coming home from school. If they had a stressful day, having that opportunity to just be fascinated with science. And if you try it at home, this is obviously a demo that we're going to do. But if you're wanting to turn it into an experiment, we can look at, for example, if you had other materials with that same porous surface, what is that going to look like?
Different
sodas. Is it the texture that really makes the difference? That's why if you tried the Mentos with the fruity flavor, it's actually smooth. It's not going to work as well.
You have to have the minty one.
Yeah.
So with just about a minute left, we wanted to let you know that obviously you don't want to drink this.
Don't drink it.
But I love having options that we can do with our younger kids because they tend to always want to put everything in their mouth. Do watch out for choking hazards, but have them say, Mom, I'm curious about this. Mom, I wanted to know about that. Parents, grandparents, daycare providers, just play around with different materials that you have.
And you could try different liquids, different types of things that you drop in there. Again, make some hypotheses and see test it and see if it works.
And different candies. And I love that the oil is so heavy, it makes it so it's not that geyser you see usually on the videos, but you're still hearing the sound and seeing the reactions.
Maybe next time outdoors.
Oh, let's do that. Okay. Thank you so much, Delia. Thank you for stopping by on your lunch break to join us. This is so fun, you guys.